Hello, it's Game Dog Depth Gamer here, and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Yeah, as I said in the last video, we're actually going to have some action this time around. And yeah, we gotta get into the mountain, but this guy doesn't want us to get into the mountain for obvious reasons. So now we have to do a very action-packed stealth sequence. Yeah, you can just pass right past him. I don't know why we add that in. So let's go in. Epic entrance. And, oh, come on, I had enough cutscenes in the last episode. Yeah, so basically, this is technically our first dungeon area. And here's our first puzzle. We have like these water stone hopping. Expect to see a lot of these in this dungeon. Because besides this one hour puzzle, that's really the only original thing this can think of. And I believe we are going to come up on our first encounter in here pretty soon. Yep, right there. We essentially have the exact same enemies we met back at the apocalyptic city area, and well, aka our town. And as you can see here, we actually have some magic now, or synergy as this game calls it. Yeah, as of now, only Garrett and Jenna know the offensive magic. They're both fire adepts, as you will learn later on. Now into, well, a kind of a fetch quest puzzle. Yeah, here we have three different ways we can go. One of them is a reactor, one of them is a reaction, the other one's kind of a where you go after you do a sequence. You have to go in these. You have to go through these three pathways in the sequence. And more enemies. Yeah, in this video I start adding some stuff. I don't edit this fight because I don't know, because I want to show off how awesome Jenna is, because we haven't seen her in action yet. It's a relic of Minotaur. The right eye sparkling as a whole, the left eye should be. Ugh, I have to read that fast. Yeah, so of course I picked the wrong one. I gotta go in a different sequence now. I decided to take the left side now, and of course that's the wrong one as well. And up, other fighting. Yeah, don't get used to seeing 4 enemies in a row here, because you really don't. Yeah, apart from this area, apart from this area, I don't think you'll ever see more than 3 enemies attack you at once. Actually, I believe there was this battle in here, which I encountered 5 enemies at once, but I cut that out. Yeah, we'll be going after that later on. Yeah, so I decided, well, I figured maybe I should probably cut out the way back, because it was kind of tedious, and, yeah, so now we're going to go through the center one, and, of course, the last one I check is the one that has what I need. Yeah, we got a small jewel. Remember that Minotaur statue? We needed something to put in the, oh, there's me showing off. We needed something to put in the eye, and that's what we need to put in it. So, yeah, we have to, the Minotaur statue is up on the right side. Okay, the first one I checked. Yeah, you saw a text box thing. So we just put the eye in there, and sounds. Jump for joy. You heard the sound of shifting stone. Yeah, and that stone that shifted along the left side, or the left pathway. And well, and door opened. And congratulations, we have passed our first challenge. Oh yeah, the puzzles in this game are awesome. A lot of the dungeons here they kind of take like a Zelda style. It says that they have a good mix between action and puzzles. And a cool thing about this game is that more often than not, in the rooms where there are there's like a really powerful puzzle or really a hard puzzle, enemies won't attack you as often, if at all. So if you ever walk into a room and you see like a room with like this really complex puzzle, chances are enemies aren't gonna attack you there. And that's another nice thing about this game. Yeah, they don't want you to be distracted while you're trying to figure out how to do this. And imagine how annoying some of these rooms would be if that actually did happen. This will become apparent later on. Yeah, so we have well, yeah, there's a secret wall there behind the statues. I have no idea why people haven't checked this before. So now we can go deeper in the Soul Sanctum, and of course, I picked the wrong one. You're gonna be seeing a lot of that here. Oh yeah, one thing I also want to point out, if you ever notice I have a few dirt moments whenever I'm oh no, here's a new enemy, Slime, that's why I left this battle in. If you ever notice I have a couple of dirt moments where I actually bring up the menu, the reason is because I'm not really that used to using Game Boy Advance emulators. Oh, Isaac leveled up. One thing about this game is that the A and B button are right next to each other. Well, actually on the emulator. And we also, what was I trying to say? Oh, there's Quake, another Psy energy I should show off. Isaac learns that when he gets to level 2, but the, okay, there are two buttons, A and B are right next to each other. One is run, one is to do everything else, including bring up the menu. There, I finally said it. Yeah, so if you ever notice I actually, like, bring up the menu every now and then, that's why. It's because I kind of confuse the button, because, once again, I'm not that used to using Game Boy Advance emulators. In fact, I literally just downloaded this ROM just for the sake of Let's Playing it. I'm not even joking. Oh yeah, and there's another battle area. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut out the thing where it says, like, you leveled up. I'm just gonna cut out the battle itself, if I do level up there. Oh, and if you notice, there's a chest on the left side there. I want what's in that. And I'm gonna go out of my way to go get it. And in this chest we have a small jewel. Now, I'm lucky I grabbed this, as of now, because we're gonna need that later on for another one of those Minotaur puzzles. Don't worry, I don't get ads confused in that one. Okay, so now, in this room, we have a whole bunch of statues. However, we can't normally push them, because they're out of our reach. How we overcome this? With Psy Energy. And now, because of this, we also get to, probably my favorite part about the puzzles in this game. Your average everyday magic can also be used to solve puzzles. For example, here's Moo. You saw Garrett do it in a cutscene in the last episode. And a relic of Minotaur, right as fuck, yeah, we've read that before. So we put this in here. And a door opened. Where? We'll find out very soon. And another thing, if you hold down to the select button while on this menu and hold press one of the shoulder buttons, left or right, you can set it as a shortcut to one of them. So as you see, now I'm just pressing the left shoulder button as opposed to going through the menu each and every time, and it makes moving these statues a lot faster now, a lot faster and easier. However, you can only have 2 shortcuts at once, so pick wisely. I usually have move on one of them. Oh, this is kind of stupid here. I go in there, I decide, you know what, maybe we should try the other one first, and apparently, okay, it's not going to show here, but this is actually a dead end, but I decided to leave this part in because we have encountered a new enemy, a maze. It's a maze. Awesome name. Oh yeah, these slimes here do have a tendency to run off. I believe he does it in this video. I'm not sure if, yeah, right there. I'm not sure if I showed that off before. Yeah, the Amaze also has one other move, which I didn't get to show off in this fight. You will see it later, though. I didn't cut out a battle later on because I wanted to show you, this move he does. And it was about where I thought, well, yeah, this is it. This is the battle. He also do his other move here. Rumble! Basically just shoots a whole bunch of spirits out. And we got some spirits and some coins. Not sure how Ghost carries coins, but you know. And I edited out the walk back, so it's kind of lengthy. And now we're in the final room before we get to the area here, and I figure I might as well heal up. Now, you might notice that some of the words there are starting to turn red. However, as you're going to see here, now it turned white again, so I can use it. Well, the reason for that is because your Psy Energy power regenerates over time, which is quite helpful, if I do say so myself. This especially, like, I really like that it does that. And imagine you have to, like, go back to the beginning of the town or something and go to the inn to recharge your magic just because you happen to run out before you finish the puzzle. Like, I really would have hated if they'd done that, but they really, they made it so your mana, I should really be saying Psy Energy when I say mana. So your Psy Energy regenerates over time, which is quite nice. Yes, and now we have reached a new room. This seems to be a room worshipping Sol, the god of the sun, I believe. Is Sol a boy or a girl? I keep on forgetting. I know Luna's a girl. Yeah, I bring that up now because we're gonna be, that's gonna become apparent later on. Listen, Kraden seems to have a love for this room for some reason. I don't know. Thank you. Well, here comes a pretty, like, wait. Yeah, a heart. I really... Okay, he better not love the room that much. Yeah, so let's, walk, like, 10 steps and activate another cutscene. It's Metal Gear Solid 4 all over again! I haven't played that game, but I do hear that it has a tremendous amount of cutscenes. Yes. And now, for the Luna room. This is why I brought her up, earlier. Luna is the goddess of the moon. Yeah, one thing I'm gonna notice is that the Golden Sun series really likes to bring up mythology for some reason. And, I don't know. I like mythology myself. It's all these like cool gods and goddesses here. Thor, Judgment, and I'm just bringing up some other ones we're gonna see later in this playthrough or Let's Play. So, you know. Oh, and in this room is a Synergy Stone, that little purple crystal which I'm about to pick up. What that does is it restores your Synergy completely. However, in this case, it's completely worthless because, well, there's no more enemies where you would need it to use it on. Like, for this entire area. Wow, that was a dumb choice in my opinion. But, you know, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.